Hey, hello, ladies and gents. Hello, everybody. Welcome to a quick live. We just decided to go live really quickly today. We won't be here for very long, guys, but we just wanted to show you guys what's up. We're bringing you a very fun. Uh, I don't know how you want to say how can we say this? A very fun live stream, I guess, today. We want to talk about all the celebs and stuff that we found last night. So thank you so much for joining us today, guys. And if you guys joined us last night on our live stream that we did in West Hollywood, it was a freaking awesome. It was something else, guys. I'll tell you that though. It was just incredibly crazy. We totally missed that, guys. We haven't done that in a good while, and I'm so glad that me and Miranda we all decided to go out there last night and just give you guys a little bit of more of a taste because I know you guys really enjoyed it when we did it last time for you guys. So we're very happy to bring that back to you guys as well. Give me just 1 second, guys. Let me go ahead and get everything in order real quick for you guys. We'll wait for some a few people to come in. And we'll do a quick recap and we'll show you guys all the celebs that we got last night, and we'll tell you guys some quick stories and stuff of everything that happened last night. But it was just unbelievable. It was just crazy last night. We ended up getting actually a good handful of celebs last night, to be honest with you, and I was really surprised about all the names that we were able to get. We actually got a couple A-listers. Um, we got some really big artists, and we got some smaller artists, and of course a few influencers and stuff like that. Famous people from like YouTube, TikToks and stuff like that. But it was nonetheless um, it was just something amazing last night, guys. So thank you so much for joining us, guys. Please go ahead and hit that like button that's on here, right on the bottom. That'll really help out our channel out, guys. We really appreciate it if you guys did, and we definitely want to, like I said, we want to bring you guys the best stream ever. So we're definitely going to do a little quick Sunday stream, guys. Hopefully everybody's having a great weekend. Hopefully everybody's enjoying themselves. Jaycation, what's up, brother? Thank you so much for joining us, bro. I don't know how you feeling this morning, but I am exhausted. It was a heck of a night for us. We didn't get home until 5 o'clock, and that's after the time change. So technically, it was probably close to okay. If you subtract the time change, it was actually 6 in the morning when we got home. Wow. So Eddie, what's up, Eddie? Hello, good evening. Thank you so much for joining us, bro. I don't know if you guys were able to catch the live stream last night that we did. Um, we were up in West Hollywood last night chasing some celebrities. And we were just kind of, I was getting a little worried because we were like coming up a little dry and it was crazy. So let me kind of break down the story for you. So me and Miranda, we were just kind of, doing our thing and we've had a heck of a week. Both of us, with my work and our kind of like our side gigs that we have and our side hustles that we have, and we were extremely busy this whole entire week. And when I say busy, I mean just like work after work, and literally you we transitioned from one job to the next to the next to the next, and it was just very impactful and just super crazy for us. Um, and I have no idea, to be honest with you, how we actually did it. But we managed to survive. And I said, "Hey, Miranda, you know what? After my long day and vacation, you are so right, my friend. Work hard, and we play even harder." So we decided to go out. I got off early in the afternoon out of my crazy week, and I was done. I was like, you know what, Miranda, let's go and let's head out to LA or whatever you want to do. She said, "Well, what do you want to do?" I said, "Hey, you know what? How about we go out to LA? We go have some fun. Maybe get a quick dinner, do whatever." And she said, "Yeah, all right, cool." And I said, "You know what? Hey, how about we go paparazzi tomorrow or later on in the day?" And she's like, "Okay, whatever you want to do, sure." So we went out, we grabbed ourselves some dinner, and this is from Palm Springs. We drove all the way out to Orange County. Orange County, we ended up having ourselves a very beautiful dinner. Then Miranda wanted to stop by and get some dessert at Gelati's right down the street from Disneyland. So just to kind of give you a breakdown of what our day kind of looked like. And I got up like at 7 in the morning, 6 in the morning. So I've been up really early that day, which was yesterday. And then we finally got to LA like around about 10 o'clock or so. And we were just kind of driving around for a little bit. We were driving around, Um, and then we decided to go live. So here I go. So me and Miranda, we switched the seats. I was driving, and then me and Miranda, we switched seats. So Miranda was driving. I was holding the camera. I was holding the phone where we were doing our live, and we were just driving around LA. So we ended up driving around pretty much all of West Hollywood. We drove around to all the hot spots, and when we got there, I think it was even closer to 11 o'clock. So all the restaurants were starting to close. The nightclubs weren't really that crazy. But I will say Santa Monica Boulevard, that street is just cracking with nightlife, bars and nightclubs and hangouts and lounges and just everybody. So it was just an amazing night. And then we went to Beverly Hills, and Beverly Hills was just crickets, nothing going on. Just a bunch of cops were driving around because they were even bored too, I guess. And in honesty, I was like getting worried. I was like, where the heck are all the celebs? You know, it's the Kardashians. It's Kendall Jenner's birthday weekend, so and you know the Kardashians got to be doing something big. And I'm like, you know what? If and I thought to myself, well, you know what? Based upon our experiences and our training that we got, I guess you would say in this kind of job, we know that when we don't see anybody, that means that they're all in one place because that's where all the action is happening that night. And sure enough, so I told Miranda, hey, so let's go here, nothing. Let's go there, nothing. Let's go here, nothing. Let's go here, maybe, but not really. It doesn't look promising. And then I said, all right, Miranda, I'll make you a deal. We'll go to one more place, and if that place is dead, then you go ahead and you go ahead and you take the lead, and you decide where you want to go. Great. So we ended up going to the last place to check out, and that was the nice guy up on La Cienega in West Hollywood, and that was crickets too. And I'm like, okay, I give up. Miranda, you go ahead and you call it. You tell us where to go now. Actually, you know what? You drive, and you tell us where you think the celebrities are going to be at. So we ended up driving by Boa and all that good stuff. Uh, Bootsy Bellows, which is a nightclub, was kind of dead too. And then we ended up. Miranda said, "Hey, let's go drive by the chateau." For whatever reason, she had a hunch, a premonition, something. Something told her to drive by the Chateau Marmont. And sure enough, you'll see in the live as we were driving by the Chateau Marmont, we see a bunch of limos, black SUVs, blacked out. I'm like, oh, here we go. That's a good sign. And then as we look, bunch of paparazzis, graphers, everything standing outside. Bingo, jackpot. Miranda got it, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations, Miranda. You take the credit. You did a great job. Fantastic job, sweetheart. I love you. This is why we work such well as a team because we kind of play off of each other's strengths. And sure enough, Miranda got it. Hi, baby. Look, Lily's out here. You know, she's coming in and always saying hi. The baby was with one of our family members. She spent the night. She wanted to hang out with them, so she ended up sleeping with them. Spend the night over with one of our with her one of her aunts, and she just had a great time. So we were happy. Come here, baby. Come on, say hi to everybody. Say hi, DESFAM. Say hi. You ready? Oh my God. It's a big girl. Say hi. Everybody missed you. Say hi. No, you shy today? Oh, baby, you're so cute. I missed her. Me and Miranda, we missed her dearly, guys, because we're always used to setting her up and putting her to bed together. We work as a team every night, and then when we don't get to do that, guys, we always missed it. And like I said, we definitely love our daughter very much, and we were so happy to be home early this morning. But Lily, can you say thank you to everybody for watching today? Make sure to hit the like button, subscribe. Come on, tell everybody to like and subscribe. No, we're being shy. It's all right. All right, cool. Today's gonna tell everybody the big story about what we did last night. All right, so guys, so basically, so we get to the Chateau Marmont, and I tell everybody, okay, guys, it is on like Donkey Kong. We found the spot. Tell your friends. Let's go live. Let's go do it. It's on. Let's see it. Let's make it happen. Bam! Here we go. So as soon as we get there, uh, maybe I'm waiting a few minutes or so, and there's an SUV that starts pulling up in reverse. And when they're pulling up in reverse, that gives me the indication that there's a big celebrity that doesn't want to get swarmed by fans and paparazzis and all that. And they're trying to kind of make like a low key exit and a quick exit actually. So they're pulling backwards and then reverse and into the parking structure so they can get into their car, so they can hide, do whatever they got to do, and then they're out. All right, cool. So as we're waiting for that car, pulled in reverse and pulled into the little parking structure, underground parking structure that they have at the Chateau Marmont. We were just sitting there and we were waiting, and out comes Jasmine Tooks. Jasmine Tooks, she is, if you guys don't know who she is a Victoria's Secret model. Yes, sir. Victoria's Secret model, and of course, she's a supermodel as well too. You know, just a great shot how she came out with her date, looking fabulous, wearing some Gucci dress. But it was a Gucci party that I guess ended up happening. So this is the event that was happening at the chateau. So last night, I guess ended up being the art and museum from the LACMA, the LA museum, um, after party by Gucci at the chateau. So that's what happened, and we ended up, like I said, we ended up getting Jasmine Tooks. So we were really excited to get that shot. Yeah, let me actually show you guys what she was wearing, or actually what not what she was wearing, but let me show you the actual picture that I got from that, and you guys can see the whole entire thing live after we're done here, guys. I would recommend you guys pull it up and check it out. The suspense just builds and builds and builds. Because, like I said, it was just an exciting moment for us. Let me show you the picture that I got from her. And here it is right here. There it is right there. Bam. Jasmine Tooks. Beautiful shot. Like I said, she gave me a really beautiful smile. This is just one of the shots that I got, but I just wanted to kind of show you guys what it looked like. But yeah, just a great shot that I got. Like I said, and then this was filming. We were filming it live. We were doing it live on live stream, so you guys saw it yourself. Jay Cation, I know that I think you didn't know who she was, right? Yeah, but like I said, guys, we've been doing this for such a long time that we already kind of know who these people are. We already kind of know what to expect, and we just gotta play off of each other as well too. So pretty awesome stuff. Like I said, we ended up catching her, which was awesome. I was really excited to catch that. So that was my first catch of the night. And then a few minutes later, that vehicle rolled out. Like I said, had no idea who was in that vehicle, and we were just kind of wondering like who it was or who it could possibly be. And that vehicle ended up being Selma Hayek. So we ended up catching Selma Hayek driving out of the Chateau Marmont, out of the parking structure. So that vehicle that pulled up in reverse was Selma Hayek. And let me show you guys the actual the photo. There she is right there. My goodness, she looks tired. There she is right there, guys. She's sitting in the back seat. I actually was able to get the shot through the windshield of the car, blending the heck out of her drivers and out of her bodyguards. And there it is, my friends. Crazy shot. Not the best picture. Of course, a little grainy, a little dark. And of course, she looks tired. She's over there scratching her head. She's probably taking off her extensions or wigs or whatever. But there she is, Selma Hayek. You'll see a part of it really quickly if you kind of pause it a little bit. I guess on the live, you'll see it when we pass by. You'll see some good shots when the flash hits right at the right moment. But yeah, you got to be real quick about it. So we ended up running into Selma Hayek. So that was nice. Nice to have actually an A-lister. So that's a good omen. And yes, the Chateau Marmont is a hotel that's on Sunset Boulevard. And if you guys research the history, a lot of history has happened there. That's where Jim Belushi actually passed away. He was one of the Blues Brothers. He passed away in bungalow number 3, I believe. That property, a lot of overdoses, a lot of celebrities stay there. Very, very big hotspot for celebs. That Chateau Marmont. So it's a huge hotel, super private, super kind of like secluded, I guess, within the city where it's like its own. It's like super private for other celebrities, and that's one thing that they completely cherish. So it was just one of those things. Alejandro, yes, and we'll talk about Mr. Full Time Stupid. That one was funny, for sure. My man, Making Magical Adventures, what's up? Just wanted to jump in and say what's up, bro. Oh my goodness, bro. Thank you so much for jumping in. We totally missed you guys. My goodness. I'm sorry guys. Yeah, it's been tough. We've been working really hard, and it's good to see everybody. Alejandro, thank you so much. Hopefully Debbie's doing good. Thank you guys for supporting us and watching us last night on the hustle. That was awesome. So as we move forward, and then I think the next person that drove up came out, was this person, I believe. I believe it was her. And let me show you who she is. And I shot her because everybody else was shooting her. Everybody else was going crazy trying to get the shots. Um, you know, it was just crazy. So thank you so much, Magical Adventures. Thank you. Hopefully the family's doing great. You guys are wonderful. We check out you guys' vlogs all the time. Definitely are wanting to see the food, and we love you guys' videos. So check them out, guys. If you guys ever have a chance, making magical adventures, guys. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. So we were kind of back to the story real quick. So the next person to walk out, this is Emma Chamberlain. Let me show you Emma Chamberlain here. Give me 1 second. Let me go ahead and pull that up. So Emma Chamberlain, she is a she's a TV person. I don't know if she's a. It says okay. So she's a TV supposedly personality, but she's also like a YouTuber or some kind of content creator as well. But she's super huge. And there she is. We ended up catching her. That's on her. Son, I'm so happy for you. You made some Christmas money. Yes, of course. Hey, that's all going to go into the pot for Christmas right here. So a few bucks at least for Christmas. So yes, we ended up getting some good shots of her, some good content. And then she got into the car, took off really quick. So she was in and out really quick. And as you saw, she was just kind of like a dash, boom, out. If you missed it, you missed it. If you slept on it, you slept on it. Too bad, so sad. That's how that works. So and then a few minutes later, uh, we're just kind of waiting to see who else shows up or what's going on. I'm trying to get some info, trying to listen to everybody kind of speaking, trying to see what the fan kids are standing by for in the gaffers. When I say gaffers, those are the autographers, the guys that are the people that are just there just to get autographs of the celebs, and they're waiting out there. Um, they have posters and stuff, all kinds of memorabilia in their hands. So that kind of gives you an indication as to who might be there. So that's why I was just kind of scratching my head. I'm like, what are they waiting for? And I kept seeing a bunch of Spider-Man stuff on there. So I'm guessing, well, okay, Spider-Man. I have no idea who could possibly be there for Spider-Man or on behalf of the Spider-Man. So it could be this, it could be that, whatever. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Okay, so we're standing by and we're hanging out and we're doing our thing, and then another car pulls in reverse, loads up really quick, and then pulls right out. And then so we start kind of going towards that picture or going towards that as well, and we're setting ourselves up for that. And then, oops, I'm sorry, guys. Let me go ahead and show you this. This one's going to be a little dark. I mean, I'm sorry I haven't been able to kind of edit this shot, but I did send this one out. And then we ended up getting our second A-lister of the night. And if you look right here, that is Kristen Dunst. Kristen Dunst, she was part of the party and she was part of the cast, I guess, of the Spider-Man movie. So we ended up catching her in the back seat as she was leaving. Quick shot. It was kind of really tough to see. I don't know if you guys were able to see that very clearly when we got her. But somebody called it right off the bat, and they said it was Kristen Dunst. Then I snapped a few shots, and then that's when I saw a quick flash just of her face, and I saw her. And luckily, I was in the right angle at the right time, got the good shot, got it through the windshield of the car. Like I said, look at the driver. Poor guy is driving with the with the sun visor down, so he's able to see what's going on. So yeah, it is what it is. So there it is. So I got that shot. And then as we move forward with the evening, kind of doing a little bit of waiting, a little bit of pause, everything kind of starts to slow down a little bit. And then some random people start walking out. I'm like, who the heck are these people? Had no idea who this was. To be honest with you, at first, and I'm sitting there trying to figure it out. And that's what Miranda does too. She's sitting in the car waiting for me, and she's sitting in a parking lot. So as she's sitting in the parking lot, she's waiting and waiting and waiting. And what she does is when she's waiting in the parking lot, she has to basically make sure that she doesn't get towed. Or if I need her to come in, just scoop me up real quick and go on a follow or chase them, like a celebrity or something, because there's a hot story going on, or we need to follow them because I need to get the shot or something. She's able to do so. And at the same time, she's also doing research. She's watching and hearing what's going on, and she's out there doing her thing, trying to figure out who it is, and we're trying to do that. So at one point, we ended up figuring out who this was, and this is her name is Samara Weaving. She is an actress, American actress. So I'm pretty sure you'll be seeing her in a few movies coming up pretty soon. I have not seen any movies that she has been in, to be honest with you. But we got a really great shot of her, and she was actually pretty cool. She stopped to sign a few autographs, and she had like a British accent, and then she just kind of took off really quick because she was kind of in a hurry. She didn't want to get swamped by autographers, and of course all the paps were kind of like flashing her and stuff. They were kind of spraying her, so it was good. Got the shot real quick. Not the cleanest one of all, but as you can see, but I did get the head to toes, and you gotta love the details. Look at this. You gotta love the shoes. I guess that's what happens when you walk around in stilettos and what do you call those Louis Vuitton high heels with the red soles on them all night long, stealing the chanclas from the Chateau Marmont. So I guess that's gonna go into her final bill for the night. So yeah, just fun detail shots right there for you guys. So yeah, so then after waiting for a little while, like I said, had no idea who this young lady was, but we figured it out towards the end of the night. We were waiting, relaxing, and then this person came out too. Her name is Sasha Kaye. Sasha Kaye. I've never heard of her either. Like I said, it was kind of weird. Um, Probably like New Hollywood, I guess. You would say. Like I said, I have no idea who half of these people were at one point. But like I said, if you see them now, trust me, when award season comes, starting in January of this year, and just in about a month and a half from now, you will see these people everywhere. They'll be nominated for this, nominated for that, receiving an award, whatever. You will see them all the time. That's it. And yes, Alejandro, that is a mean looking chancla. I mean, that thing says comfort all over, and that thing says you're not getting your deposit back on your room. So we ended up getting Sarah Kaya. She's also an actress as well. Like I said, I'm pretty sure we'll be seeing her. I believe she's in the new Flash movie that is coming out, or that has already come out, but she's going to be on there as well. Um, okay, so Jake Haitian is saying that she was in the Flash movie. So there you go, Flash movie. Damn. Jaycation, thank you so much for that, my man. I appreciate it. See, that's why I got all of you guys. You guys are part of the system. You guys are part of us being able to help us out as well, guys. So we appreciate that interaction. You guys are freaking fantastic. Thank you so much, Jaycation. We love it, bro. Yeah. And she's rocking the Lakers. Yeah. Rocking the Lakers. Kind of looking very casual, guys. Nothing crazy. No, nothing fancy, just walking out and doing her thing, getting into her G wagon, and she took off. So very quick, and a lot of the paps were harassing her for whatever reason. I don't know. They wanted a shot with her, a selfie, whatever. I don't know. Henry, what's up, compadre? Bro, you missed it last night, my man. I was gonna call you guys up, bacon. I was gonna do a whole thing, but I'm like, you know what? Um, when we go, okay, so kind of a little background story. So Henry, Park and Sip, Bacon, and Angel, and all that. We did a few lives and stuff together. About a month or so ago, and we all said, hey, we should all go paparazzi with Dave, with me, right? One day. And I still want to do that, guys. I still want to have a boys' night out in LA. I want to go and grab a lot of celebrities. I want to show you guys. I want you guys to leave the experience, and as well as you guys, all of our supporters and our viewers, starstruck to see how many celebrities we can get in one night, and it's a crazy amount. Um, but I want to do it on an award show night where we just get celebrity after celebrity after celebrity, nonstop action, and it's total complete chaos. And I want you guys to see that. And those are the nights I want to take you guys. So we got to seriously plan this, like I said. And like last night, like I said, me and Miranda, we were just fishing around. We had no tips. We just kind of had an idea of there might be something going on, but nothing solid. And Miranda just called it. She felt something, and she said, let's go to the chateau. And sure enough, we landed on some good stuff. So yes, we got the Oscars, the Grammys, the Emmys, the People's Choice Awards, the Oscars, the Writers Guild of God knows whatever. I mean, 100, and then the Palm Springs Film Fest. There's all kinds of stuff going on. So I'm telling you right now, it will be busy. And those are the nights I want to take you guys. JJ, what's up? What's up? Thank you, JJ, for joining us. I know you're tired from last night. You were moderating into the wee hours. Thank you so much, guys, for sticking with us last night. We really appreciate you guys. And trust me, I will not forget this, guys. Thank you so much. So then after a little while, Sasha came in, boom, boom, did her thing, took off. And then we're waiting. Another car, sure enough, pulled up, did the whole thing in reverse, and somebody loaded up. And then I saw the blonde hair, I saw that look, I saw that pause, and I saw the glasses. Boom. Who was it? Ladies and gentlemen, the most famous person. She's famous for just being famous. Paris Hilton. That's right. Paris Hilton ended up popping out of the vehicle or into the vehicle and out of the hotel and into the vehicle, and I was able to get a great shot of Paris Hilton. You guys know who Paris Hilton is, right? And let me give you a little story if you guys don't. So that's Paris Hilton right there. And this is not like her, to be honest with you, and I'll tell you why. Paris Hilton is not the type of person to do a sneak attack like she did yesterday. And I'll tell you that 2 years ago, 2 years, or if you go back 2 years, before she got married, before she became a mom, she is the type of person that would have gave it to all the paparazzis and all the fans. She would have came walking down that cobblestone road all the way down, all the way down, literally giving us a strut walk, making that whole entire driveway her very own personal photography runway. She would have gave it up, got into the car. She loves the chaos. She loves the photos. She loves the flashes. She loves the attention. And now she's a mom, completely like a 360 turnaround. Not the type of person. And those idiots that were there at the chateau last night, they were like, oh, Paris Jackson, Paris Jackson. I'm like, no, it's Paris Hilton, you idiot. And then somebody on the comments said something. They said Paris Holiday Inn. I was cracking up afterwards when I saw that. It was just something that I thought was funny. But yeah, Paris Hilton. There she is right there. I got her in the backseat of the vehicle as they were pulling out. She has her she had her driver and a bodyguard. I think it's just the driver that just got in there. The bodyguard, I guess, was just kind of working the car out into the parking lot, and then he probably jumped in at one point or another. But yeah, that is definitely a whole different person now. So that's what happens when you become a parent. You know, your whole entire lifestyle and your whole life changes, and it's just amazing to see that. And it's not just in people like you and me. It's also about celebrities. So there's your proof right there. So Paris, Paris Hilton, not Paris Jackson. And if you guys don't know who Paris Jackson is, that's the daughter of Michael Jackson. But it is what it is. So we ended up getting her real briefly, quick shot from the car. Managed to get some shots, so I was happy about that. Real happy. So as we continue the night, we're still waiting, and by this time my feet are killing me. I'm starting to run uphill, and then somebody says that Billie Eilish, no joke, Billie Eilish, is coming out through the back. There's a side emergency exit entrance that's always there. There's always a bodyguard there, or a security guard from the hotel. The problem is that that's only just used for emergencies, and every once in a while you'll get somebody being real sneaky and kind of trying to dash out through there. But uh, it was just crazy. So at one point or another, what she did was, supposedly that Billie Eilish was there, and I go running up there, and I see just the one security guard standing up there, and maybe a gaffer, and they're just smoking cigarettes and just chilling back there. I'm like, nah, nothing going on back here. Homeboy's just there, probably bummed to smoke. He's probably on his way out or trying to get some info to see who's inside or whatever. Who cares? Nothing for me to use. Okay, great. So I come back down the hill, and if you guys have ever seen the Chateau Marmont, it's on a steep, up incline hill. It's weird. The hotel, it's like this. It's like there's a hill, and the hotel sits like on the side of a hill, and it's like slanted, and you have to kind of like run all the way up the hill to get to the side door to the one I was running to. And then, so I'm chilling. All of a sudden, I see everybody moving, everybody running, everybody grabbing their stuff, and all the photographers are moving. And I'm like, and I'm like, okay, crap. Billie Eilish is making a dash through the exit, through the backside. There's nothing to cover her up, so she has to give up the shot. So I am running. I am about to pass out. I'm about to die. I'm wheezing. I'm out of breath because I'm running uphill. I have all this equipment. I'm doing a live. I'm carrying my camera, and I'm fat. And I get there, and it's all done. There was nothing there. The skinny paparazzi guy with the Mighty Ducks t-shirt, or with the Mighty Ducks jacket, got it. And he was like, "Oh man, it's nothing, bro." I'm like, "Did you get Billy? Is she gone?" She's like, "No, bro, it wasn't Billy, but I got it." I'm like, "Who'd you get?" And he showed me a poster that he got. He also pulled out a graph and he showed me a signature, and it was a Toby McGuire. So Toby McGuire was at the hotel, and he ended up just coming out for I guess some fresh air or a smoke or something. But I think he left. Yeah, and I'm telling you, Alejandro, I'm telling you, bro. When I put in work, I put in work, bro. I almost died on that one. But yeah, it was Toby McGuire. He was at the hotel. He was at the party. So yeah, either he made the exit or he came back in. He wouldn't tell me what was happening. The other guy, and that's how it is, guys. We all have to play that game, unfortunately. And I wasn't able to get a shot of that or anything because I was waiting for him to come out through the front. He never did. Like I said, I don't know what happened. It is what it is. So as we're kind of like standing by for a little bit, I'm kind of losing hope of anybody else being in there. Just kind of like whatever now. Not that many people in there. And then I believe Aiza Gonzalez, she's another actress as well too. She was inside the hotel, comes out really quick, does a quick dash, and gets in the car and takes off. That was kind of hard because that one the car was moving. By the time I positioned myself into the windshield, it was only able to snap about a good of 4 or 5 shots that were in focus, and they got her. And then one of the guards, security guards, was flashing me right in my lens, so it was hard to get the shot. But here's Aiza Gonzalez, American actress, right there. Or actually, she's a Hispanic actress, but obviously she's in a lot of stuff out here as well. So I ended up getting her in the shot as well. She had a really gorgeous dress on as well too. That I guess made the fashion headlines at the LACMA party that she was at earlier in the afternoon. So there it is right there. So I got her. Quick shot, took off. And from what I understand, I think the driver ran over one of the dude's feet, one of the paparazzi's feet, because he was trying to lean into the shot where he was pulling out. He's like, "Man, he clipped my shoe, bro." I was like, "You pendejo." Like, it happens, bro. Like, you do. That's why you lean out, bro. You don't get on top of the car, whatever. That was his fault. So, it happens. It happens. It is what it is. So that's what ended up happening with that. And then we're waiting, we're waiting. And then I'm just like, okay, now it's just kind of like no real big people. I don't think there's anybody there. And then somebody said the word rose, and I'm thinking the drink. I'm like, is that what's being served in there inside the hotel? No, they kept saying rose, and I'm like, rose, where have I heard that from? And sure enough, if I'm not mistaken, Rose, she is the lead singer of Blackpink. That's the K-pop group. They performed at Coachella. They were huge, and she was there at the party, and I ended up getting a great shot. I was able to get really lucky and position myself because as the car was coming out, it was kind of dangerous. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I was right in front of the car, and the car's coming straight at me, and I'm trying to see where I can see movement in between the flashes, and I definitely positioned myself in the correct side to be able to get the side shot, and I was able to get. Rose. Her name is Rose, and she's the lead singer of Blackpink. The K-pop group right now blowing up. They're huge. They're international. Um, just so happened to be at the party, guys. So that was that was freaking awesome. Uh, Not bad, not bad. Good shot of her. Nice, clean. She had I guess like a chill smile. Had blonde hair at the time, and she was wearing this dress as well too. Made all the fashion covers as well too. So yeah, she's a Korean Australian singer, which is kind of weird. Like if you're K-pop, you're K-pop, but this is like K-pop Australian K-pop. I don't know how that works, but okay, whatever. It's all good. So I ended up getting her. Easy shot. Like I said, quick shot, in and out, boom, boom, boom. The car came in, car came out, and then pretty much waited for a little while now, not expecting anything. And then all of a sudden, I see this guy or I see this other car pulling up in the back, and then all the security guard, the guy that was in the front, Drew Carey went in the back. He said she's coming out, and I heard him say that to the other guy because he's being an idiot, being loud, and all this stuff, um, and all this crazy stuff happening. And I'm like, what's going on? And I'm like, okay, somebody big is coming out. I'm like, who can be inside? I'm guessing a Kardashian, guessing a bigger name. Peso Pluma. Who knows, bro? Who knows? At this point right now, I'm like, it's kind of weird because I'm not even sure what kind of party this is or what the heck is going on. But we actually, let me show you. This is kind of like a dumb luck of what it was. Let me show you this, guys. Let me show you this picture, and I want you guys in the chat to see if you guys can figure who this is. Who this is, and there was only one reason and one reason alone why I figured this out. If you guys saw the live, don't cheat, guys. But I'll tell you who this was. I thought this was the celebrity at first. It turns out this wasn't, and this is the person. This is the movement that I saw in the car when I was able to get the shot. So, but this is the actual celebrity right here. Can anybody guess in the chat who this is right here? Go ahead and put it into the chat, guys. Let's see. You did excellent. You did excellent, absolutely, and kudos to you, Miranda, for taking a chance for that place. I only saw two celebrities. It was during the live talk show. Let's see who else. Wow, Drew Carey now. So the celebrity, and I'll give you a hint. It's a female. She's a red hair. So multiple choice. She is a singer, songwriter, and yes, I will zoom in absolutely just a little bit more for you guys. And we're talking about this person right here, the one with the tooth, right there. The guy from Home Alone with the gold tooth. No, you're thinking about Joe Pesci. Good, but he's not a singer. Is that Dr. Phil in person? You saw Dr. Phil in person. Oh wow, okay. No, never mind. Is that a gold tooth? It's chrome to me, I think. No. All right, guys. We'll give you guys a few more guesses, and then I'll go ahead and I'll review who this was. And just out of stupid luck, I was able to catch her. I'm telling you, just out of stupid luck, I just happened to be who that was. Not the best shot, but hey, I can at least say that I actually photographed her at the event. So, any more guesses, guys? Any more guesses? We'll wait for Peachy Silvertooth Kid. That's what happens, bro. When you don't brush, right? You get Lana Del Rey. Nope, not Lana Del Rey. Nope. So, I believe there's this really cool song that's out there that says "Big T-shirt Billie Eilish." Ladies and gentlemen, that right there is Billie Eilish or Eilish, Billie Eilish. That's her right there. And the reason why I recognize her is because of that tooth, and it's because I saw her on the red carpet on my phone earlier that day when they were at the event and stuff, and that was how I was able to compare it. But that is Billie Eilish right there, one of the biggest pop singers, I guess, right now on the charts. Anything she sings, anything she does is pretty much everywhere. She has a cult following, kind of like Taylor Swift. Crazy, but that is Billie Eilish, and I will prove to you that that is Billie Eilish. If you guys are in doubts, in just a bit, I got a few more people to show you, and then I'll show you proof that that was Billie Eilish in just a moment. Okay, guys. So make sure you guys keep that in mind. Okay, Billie Eilish, isn't that crazy? Just out of dumb luck. Of like I said, you just have to be at the right place at the right time, and that's what it is right there. So crazy, 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 crazy. And then just to kind of start kind of ending the night, um as we start chilling and everything's kind of winding down and whatever, and I'm like, okay, I think that's about it. I think Billy was the biggest hit. I see more people starting to take off and they're leaving for the night. They're done, they got what they wanted to get. All right, cool. And then I see a dude walking by and he's lost. And then I look at him and he keeps going back and forth and he's looking for his driver. He's a little like flustered and he's like, man, I can't, where? Give me a second, guys. I'm trying to sort something out. And he keeps going back and forth. And you'll hear him on the live. He says it a few times and he walks back and forth. And then I recognized him because I do know a lot of musical artists and stuff. And I did recognize him when he got close to me. Just the hairdo didn't do it for me because I'd never seen him with that kind of hairstyle. But when I saw him, it didn't make sense, and then I sure enough, I figured out who he was. And then one of the dudes, one of the paps or somebody that was there, mentioned one of the songs, or kind of gave me one of the songs that he's in, and that was "Pumped Up Kicks." And if you guys know who Pumped Up Kicks is, this is the lead singer of Foster the People. His name is Mark Foster. So yeah, and he was poor guy. He was confused. He was looking for his car or his wife. I don't know what he was looking for. He was lost. I'm telling you, it was just it was a little bit of a chaos. Like I said, there was a lot of SUVs there. He didn't have anything. He couldn't figure out where he was going. Lele just crashed the party again. Hey baby, let me see. Come here. Where you at, baby? Come here, sweetheart. I love when she crashes my lives, guys. It's like having the best guest star ever, but she's actually the star. Here you go, baby. Ah! Say hi, everybody. Say hi, everybody. Oh, look. Henry says Valentina said hi, Lele. Say hi, Valentina. Give a shout out to Valentina, your sister. She said, oh, by the way, she calls Valentina her sister all the time. She says, I want to go see my sister. I want to go play with my sister. Um, say hi, baby. Say hi real quick. Look, everybody's, oh, look, JJ says, hi, princess. Everybody's saying hi. You're a star. Say thank you. Oh, God. Oh, you're being shy. So shy today. Careful, baby. All right, guys. So getting back to the story. Now if you guys know, so you can say bye to everybody. Say bye. Come here. This way, so they can see you. This way, so they can see you. Say bye. Say bye, everybody. Bye, everybody. Bye. You're so silly. All right, go play, baby. Okay. All right. You're so silly. I'm sorry, guys. Lele's a bigger celebrity. She gets a special treatment from Daddy all the time, and we love her. We love her so much, guys. She's our precious princess, and of course, she's our celebrity. And one day, hopefully, I'll be paparazziing her one day, because I know she's gonna make it big one day. This kid, I love her. Anyways, guys, back to the story. So, Mark Foster, he was being really nice, and we were being really cool with him too. He was kind of lost. We just got some quick shots. People were asking him for autographs, and he was like, "One moment, guys, I'm kind of trying to sort something out." Everybody was being really cool. He was being cool. We were respectful, and it looks like he finally figured out what he was trying to achieve, and I guess he found his ride. And it turns out they didn't have a limo; they had an Uber, but they ordered one of those like luxury Ubers, and somehow he found it. Um, and he was able to, I guess, figure out where the driver was, and they coordinated the whole entire thing. And then I had just absolutely, I guess I went blank or something. I don't know, but it never occurred to me that he was with his wife. I just thought it was just him, but because he was looking for his ride. But his wife, if you guys ever watch the TV show The Ozarks, I believe it's on Netflix. It's called The Ozarks. Oops, whoa. His wife is Julia Garner. Let me show you the picture, guys. Let me wind it up. There we go. Here, sorry. My goodness. Julia Gardner. She played I forget her name in the TV series, but she did a great job. Unfortunately, at the end of the last season, as a spoiler, I'm not going to tell you, but something unfortunate happened. I don't think she'll be making the next season of the Ozarks if it doesn't return. But yeah, so I got a beautiful shot. She was wearing this beautiful sequins top and a bottom, and she was being really cool. They gave it up. They walked all the way down. He signed a few autographs. She signed some stuff too. She was being really nice to everybody. I wanted to hear her voice. Her voice is like comical to me because me and Miranda used to watch a show, and in the show she played a character, a Ruth Langmore. Yes, Eddie. Thank you so much. I love our fans and our viewers because you guys are freaking awesome. Yes, Ruth Langmore, and I just wanted to hear her say the name Wyatt. Shut up, Wyatt! Like in her little voice, and yeah. So she was from the Ozarks. Uh, she did a great job in that whole entire TV series. She was just amazing actress. Just awesome, 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 awesome. Um, Holy cool. Yeah. So like I said, she didn't talk. She just got in the car and took off. But she was really nice though. Really, 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 really nice. So that was pretty much the highlight of my night. Getting her on here, and then my goodness, I don't know who else are we missing. Who else did I get? I think that was it. Yeah, I think. Oh, and then I did right before the live stream died. We did get the director of the It movie and Spider Man. I didn't get his name. I couldn't get some really good shots of him, guys, because I was already on my way out and Miranda was already waiting for me. So, and then plus he wouldn't really sell for me. So I wasn't able to get some shots of him, but I kind of wish I would have. But he was a really nice guy. He was signing autographs for people and stuff like that. But he did a really great job of interacting with his fans and stuff like that. So it was awesome. Henry, you don't think you'll be able to recognize anyone, bro? I'm telling you, if you come with me on an award night, you will recognize a few people. Trust me, you will. Um, and then of course we have all of our viewers to help us out, guys. So either you guys help me out so as well too. So it's all good. But yeah, it was awesome. Okay, so now let's get down to the good stuff. So what happened? So after that, my cell phone died. I am so sorry, guys. I had my battery pack on there. We were streaming for 3 hours, and my phone still ended up dying anyways. So it ends up happening, and it's okay. So no big deal. So after all that said and done, we went ahead and submitted my pictures when I got home. When I got home at 5 o'clock in the morning, I didn't go to bed until like 6. It was crazy. I ended up, uploading all the shots, figuring out who everybody was, collecting the shots, doing a little editing, submitting the stories. I went to bed. Woke up a few hours later, and me and Miranda and the baby were now here at home. And we all said, "Hey, let's go out to go breakfast." So we went out to go eat at one of our favorite restaurants that Miranda likes to go eat at. And then before we left the house, I go on and I open up my Daily Mail website and discovered that my pictures have sold. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. So my photos have actually sold. So I was actually very excited. Let me kind of show you guys. They sold in here. It is right here. The story is Billie Eilish, Paris Hilton, and Selma Hayek leave the glitzy Gucci after party at the Chateau Marmont. Let me show you guys some of the shots. Oh wow. Okay, so this is okay. So Billie Eilish, right? We were talking about Billie Eilish. One of the other paparazzis got a little bit of a better shot than I did, but this is the shot that he got from the car, and that was the only shot that anybody got of Billie Eilish that was there. So that's how I was able to get that shot, and I was able to figure it out. But that's proof right there. That's her. You can see the gold tooth shining on the side. Unfortunately, my shot wasn't as good as his. He got a better, clearer view of the shot. But that was her, Billie Eilish. And this is her at the LACMA party that she was at before she went to the chateau for the after party as well. As we move on, there's a better picture of Billie Eilish. She's not showing the gold or the chrome tooth or whatever. There she is. Look at that girl. Look at that shiner. Look at that tooth right there. And of course, if you remember, I showed you the picture of Kristen Dunst. That's the exact same outfit that she was wearing. She was sitting in the backseat of the vehicle, and then her husband was on the opposite side. He's also he's been in a lot of movies, a lot of TV series. So there it is right there. Didn't get him unfortunately because Kristen would have been she was a better buy, and a better I guess a hit. And this is the girl that she was with. Um, Actually, you know what? I got a good shot of her, and her name's Odessa Azon. Ah, darn! I didn't see that. Okay, so the other girl that was in the car, remember I showed you? I thought that was the celebrity, but it actually being Billie Eilish on the opposite side of the car. That was her. So now everybody's been identified. Odessa Azion. I have no idea who she is or who she plays or whatever, but there it is. And then look at this. Oh, look familiar? Guess. Oh, I wonder who took this picture. Oh, look. Dave from DESFAM took the shot. All right. So that's my shot right there, guys, on Daily Mail. Yeah, cha-ching. And there's Paris Hilton looking amazing at the gala party. Look at her. Mom and all, and married, grown up. She is the heiress to the Hilton fortune. And that is her mom right there. That is Kathy Hilton. And that is Rick Hilton, the dad. And that's her husband right here. So pretty much the whole family was there at the party, guys. Pretty awesome. Paris Hilton and the husband. And then let me show you. Oh my goodness, look at this. Somebody got a picture of Selma Hayek. I wonder who did. It was me. That is my shot right there of Selma Hayek. Like I said, I got some good frames. This one, she actually has her eyes open and it looks like she's pulling out her weave or something. But I got some great shots. And of course, it has my name right here on it. So that's how I know it's my shot. So I got lucky. And this is Selma Hayek right here. I'm guessing with her husband or boyfriend or sugar daddy or something. I don't know who this guy is. So I don't know. But there it is right there. Looking fabulous though. Ended up getting her as she was driving off really quick. So pretty cool stuff. And then I'm guessing if we would have gone there earlier, if I would have listened to Miranda earlier and I kind of kicked myself in the butt, I would have gone Kim Kardashian. Nobody really got a really great shot of her. Maybe I could have. But that's Kim Kardashian right here, sitting in the passenger seat, not next to this guy right here. But that's Kim Kardashian. I don't know who this guy is. So says he's a photographer, Mert Alice. New boyfriend? Watch out, Kanye. And that's what Kim Kardashian wore to that party. Look at this. Of course, she has to be extra like avocado. Yeah, look at her and her photographer. I don't know if they're dating or what's going on, or he's going to be the new Mr. Kardashian. Who knows? But it is what it is. Oh, and then this is the other young lady that we got sitting in the car. Her name is Aiza Gonzalez. So this is a full body shot. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get a clean shot. Another the photogs that was there was able to get the shot. I wasn't, but at least hey, a few of my shots ended up selling for the day, and I was actually pretty happy and pretty excited about that, guys. So hey, something is something. We made a little bit of money going out there. Hopefully, I was hoping some more of my shots would have sold, but hey, that doesn't mean if they didn't sell right now, doesn't mean they won't sell tomorrow later on, or maybe they might be published in a magazine because of not too many award shows and stuff are going on right now. So hey, we might even get a few extra bucks later on for something in print, or maybe later on in next week when I check the new magazines, we might see some pictures uh, for fashion, stuff, because that is a huge event that did happen, and everybody wants to know about the after parties. Did they change the outfit? Did they modify something in the outfit? Did they have a wardrobe malfunction? Speaking about wardrobe malfunction, um, let me show you this real quick, guys. So you guys remember I just showed you Julia Gardner, right? Julia Gardner was the one from the Ozarks, the blonde one with the sequins. I did get a crazy shot of her. Um, let's see here. Let me pull it up. Here we go. And this is the last shot that I was able to get when she was walking out, and one of the fans was trying to get a selfie with her, but she wasn't having it. She was kind of laughing at him too, which is kind of funny. And I got a really cool smirk shot on that. Let me show you guys what that looks like right here. And I thought it was a wardrobe malfunction. I thought she stepped on her dress and it ripped, but that's just part of how the outfit is. I thought she was exposing everything, but yeah, it doesn't happen. Oh well, it is what it is. But yeah, this fan over here trying to get a selfie. She wasn't having it. She's just kind of smirked, holding her husband's hand, kind of having a good little laugh. Gets in the car real quietly, and they politely leave. So not bad, guys. Not a bad draw. Not a bad live. We came through for you guys once again. Like I said, we were up there. Me and Miranda, we arrived in LA around 10 o'clock. I think around 11 something, we started kind of going live, and we were just cruising around fishing, seeing what we could find. And yes, sir, we ended up getting lucky, very, very lucky, and finding what we found. And thanks to Miranda, some point goes to Miranda on this one, for pointing out the chateau and having that kind of that sense of saying, hey, something might be going on there. And sure enough, she did a great job today, guys. Let me go back in the chat real quick, guys, and see what you guys are talking about. And then we'll go ahead and we'll end the live stream in just a bit. But I knew you should. J. Casey says, I knew I should have went to the Gucci party. Yeah, bro, you should have been there. You should have been there. You should have taken up that invite. Let's see who else. Henry, I lost my invite. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry, you guys lost your invite. They pay for these shots, right? Yes, Jcation, yes they do. For every time that this let's just say that they use this photo of Jennifer, or excuse me, Julia Gardner, and it's going to be in a magazine. Magazine pays big bucks depending on how big it is, but at the very minimum, at least $500 per photograph. Per photograph. Some of them use 4 or 5 shots. Some of them just use one. And the bigger the placement so the bigger the placement, as in if it takes up a full page, a couple $1,000. If it's close to the cover or on the cover, let's just say that Layla's going to get half of her college tuition paid for already. Somewhere around there. It just all depends on what it is, guys. And they license the photos and stuff from the agency that I work for, that I submit to, and then of course they get a cut, I get a cut, and that's where it goes. So it just all depends on what it is and what placement, how big, and for what publication. But minimum $500 for one photo for one time going. Yeah. So there it is. Um, Isabel says, I love Aisa. Okay, great. So you guys know who she is. Excellent. All right. Yeah. She was really nice. Like I said, I just didn't catch who she was or recognized her right away. So she walked right past me. She said, "Excuse me." She was actually pretty light. You can hear her in the live stream when she said that. And she walked by, and I was like, "Who the hell did I miss?" I thought she was just another guest at the party, but she was somebody. How much do you get for all the photos? I won't know, and for the next 3 months, I won't know. The photos sell now. At the end of the month, they do the collection. At the end of the collection, they figure out how much the photo made, and then they go in, they cut me a check, and I figure out how much I make. So it takes about 90 days for me to get paid. So sometime in January, late January, February, I'll find out how much I made off of these shots. So that's why it's always awesome just to kind of keep building up that library and seeing your shots to sell, because then you'll start getting your money in later on. So uh, we'll see how much I'll get paid for this. Not very much though. The shots, like I said, they weren't that great, and they probably won't be published in the magazines. The ones where they're like the walking shots that are nice and clear, those have a possibility. So who knows? Drew Carey's telling you not to come down anytime soon. Yeah, you know what, Drew Carey, he needs to take some time off and be on the Price is Right. Man, that guy was a jerk. This is it. I'm trading in my car for some camera gear. Henry, that's the smartest thing you said all day, my man. You know who needs that, bro? We got Teslas, we got Ubers, we got what's it, Lyfts. You don't have to drive anymore, bro. Why even stress yourself out? You made a bunch of other prices, right? Yeah, just to yell at me, bro. Um, so you plan on walking to Hollywood? Yeah, you know what? Hey, Isabel, what if he wants to hike up there? You know, it's a beautiful night. The sun is and the moon is out. It's a nice day to hike out to Hollywood. Who knows? So, guys, thank you so much. We really, appreciate everybody and your support. Thank you so much for joining us last night, guys. Like I said, we were up late last night. Some of you probably stopped watching after a little while, woke up and probably finished up the rest of it to see who else we caught. But I wanted to show you what the end product looks like. And I'm sure you guys heard how fast my camera shoots these photos and how aggressive you have to be. Like I said, and this was really nothing. This was a really cool. This was kind of like a light event, to be honest with you. When it comes to the Grammys, it comes to the Oscars, the Emmys, those kind of nights where there's an after party like this. There's about 3 times as many people, about 5 times worse in chaos, and the traffic. It's crazy. You have to be careful of traffic, of the celebrities, of people, of fans, of security. It is just complete chaos, and I want to definitely catch that on camera for you guys and to show you. And like I said, I want to bring my crew, I want to bring my homies, I want to bring Bacon, I want to bring Henry. We'll invite Angel, and hopefully we can all do a night out. I'll give everybody a camera and see how we'll do like a challenge. Let me see how you guys did at the end of the night. And then I'll help. I'll spot people and I'll be like, get it, get it, get it, get the shot, and we'll see how great of the quality it is of the shot, and we'll kind of grade everybody and see how they did on their first night of being a paparazzi. Like I said, I'm going to give everybody a camera. I have more than enough to go around. Um, and we'll see what happens. And so we'll let you guys know also as well if we're going to go out there and do some more paparazzi in the future. Because we definitely want to have you guys log in, catch us doing the live and watching the action as it happens, as it unfolds. Isabel, say hi to Miranda. Yes, I will. Poor thing, she's still tired. She woke up, slept in a little bit, woke up. We went to dinner or lunch, breakfast, what do you want to call it? And she came back, and poor thing, she's still tired. So she took a little breather nap right now, a little power nap. But I managed to sneak in a little, live real quick while I have some downtime to relax and kind of recap everything. And I had a chance to finally get everything all together, guys. So I would definitely please say hi to Valentina. We miss you guys. Definitely want to hang out soon, very, very, very soon with you guys. We love hanging out with you guys. You guys are awesome. JJ, I bet I can get the shot on my phone. You know what? Everybody says that, but it's not true. You'll be surprised. Maybe I'll show you and explain why it's so hard to get it on your phone, as opposed to it is to getting it on one of my cameras. Uh, we'll save that for our next live. but everybody says that. I bet you I can get a better shot on my phone. Trust me, and that's not going to work. JJ will be in the bushes and the trees for our disposable cameras. Hey, that might actually work. Who knows? Um, Manny, thank you so much for joining us. Manny, oh my goodness, we miss you. We miss your warm hearts and your warm hugs. Thank you so much for joining us and for watching. We missed you, brother. And hopefully we can grab lunch, man. One of these days. We'll be down in Long Beach. Hopefully, man, soon getting some seafood or something. Maybe we can all do like a YouTube family meetup or something like that. So for sure, for sure. Angel, Henry, and anybody else, Alejandro, Debbie, we missed you guys. We love you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. And yes, that guy that Drew Carey, he's a full time stupid with benefits, not part time, not temporary, but full time stupid. And I'll let him know that because I was messing with him too on the live, guys. You guys will see if you guys ever watch the live again. Like I said, and please hit the like and subscribe, guys. Let your friends know who we are. We're the DESFAM, guys. We're just trying to grow our community and our channel, guys. Like I said, we're not even monetized, so we're not even about all that, whatever. We have other ways of making money, but we would definitely want to grow our family. We love friends. We love having you guys join us. Uh, Having you guys be excited on the chat and on the lives makes me more excited to want to go out there and hustle and get some more names and do some more crazy shenanigans for you guys. And of course, Miranda loves it. Lele loves it. We love our community. We love our subscribers. We love our viewers. We love everybody. Thank you guys so much. You guys have a great weekend. Please be safe. Please stay warm. And please take care of each other, guys. Love each other. Let's all be friends. Let's not have any kind of negativity. Let's all have a great vibe, guys, because this life time is short and we don't know if tomorrow is guaranteed, guys, or not. So let's make today count. So let's all have a great time, guys. Let's love each other. Let's all be part of the community. And we thank you so much, guys, from the bottom of our hearts, from the Des family to your family, guys. Have a great day, great afternoon, great evening, and a great weekend. We thank you guys, and we'll see you guys on the next shenanigans, next adventure for sure. Peace out, guys. We'll see you guys later. Have a good night, guys. Bye, guys. Thank you.